Hey guys, it's Cyan Marker and welcome to my channel. So let's say you didn't do so well last round and you can't afford a Phantom or a Vandal. This top 10 will help you get an idea of what guns you could use with how much money you have, or guns you could buy to save up for the next round. The ordering of this list was hard to determine because the money you have each round is different and how much you want to save is really up to you. You may want to buy the best gun available for your budget, or you may just want to go even cheaper to save harder. In this video, I'm going to take into consideration that the opponents have armor. Kinda like they had a good last round and have more money than your team. It happens. Anyway, let's get into the video. So, at number 10 we have the Guardian. It is what I consider to be the best gun on the list, but it's number 10 because it is also the most expensive. This gun is at number 10 because if you bought this, it is gonna be because you couldn't afford a Phantom or a Vandal, but had at least 2,500 to spare. After this, you're gonna have at most $300. This gun goes for $2,500, has a decently fast semi-auto rate of fire at 6.5 rounds per second, and can one-shot headshot or three-shot body shot. It is very accurate on the first shot, but after the second shot of the spray, it becomes less accurate. An all-around good gun, but expensive or maybe even unaffordable for lower budgets. At number 9 we have the Bulldog. It is a pretty decent gun with its quick and decently accurate 3-round burst when aiming down sights. But its full auto mode doesn't have a very impressive rate of fire. It can kill in a combination of at least 1 body shot and 1 headshot, or 5 body shots from any range. But it has recoil that I find harder to control than the other assault rifles. It is $400 less expensive than the Guardian, but it is still much more expensive than the other guns on this list. At number 8 we have the Ghost. This is the first gun on the list that is actually cheap at $500. It is a gun that is capable of killing in a combination of 2 body shots and 1 headshot. Otherwise, it takes 5 body shots. It is semi-auto with a decent rate of fire at 6.75 rounds per second. It has an accurate first shot with a decently tight bloom and strafe spread. It is an okay gun that is pretty good for eco rounds. At number 7 we have the Ares. This gun goes for $1,600 and can kill in 1 body shot with 2 headshots, or 5 body shots. It has a good rate of fire that ramps up and a tight bloom, but not a very accurate first shot. Even though it has good bloom, it has a large recoil pattern that doesn't reset quickly and one that I find hard to control. It has a comfortable magazine size at 50. Even though it takes quite a few shots to kill, its good rate of fire and tight bloom makes up for it. At number 6 we have the Frenzy. It is an affordable gun that goes for $400. It can kill in 2 headshots or 6 body shots. It has a surprisingly good first shot accuracy. The bloom is good and the straight spread is good, but the recoil is strong. Everything is all well and good, but each magazine only holds 13 bullets. It's a gun that's good for close quarters and holding corners, but its first shot accuracy lets you tap fire at medium range. At number 5 we have the Stinger. The Stinger goes for $1,000 flat. It has a very fast rate of fire at 18 rounds per second and a low magazine size of 20, so it runs out of ammo very fast. It can kill in a combination of 1 body shot with 2 headshots or 6 body shots. It has an okay bloom, first shot, and straight spread, and its recoil isn't bad either. It just starts fast, but its accuracy is not good enough for medium range, and it makes it hard to hit consistent headshots. The burst fire when ADSing can help control it for those long ranges though. Just like the Frenzy, it is best to play corners and close quarters with. At number 4 we have the Classic. This is the worst gun on the list, but it's free! It has a rate of fire like the Ghost and has pretty good accuracy on all accounts. It also has a 3-round scattershot alt fire that I don't recommend because it is less accurate and needs a lot of time between shots. The only thing holding it back is its poor damage for a semi-auto weapon. It can 2-shot headshot or 6-shot body shot. It's nothing impressive stat-wise, but this gun is used for the hardest of saves. It's not actually that much worse than the Ghost. At number 3 we have the Spectre. This gun is $1,600, a bit pricier than the other options, but it makes up for it in performance. This gun can kill in 2 headshots or 6 body shots with damage drop off after 20 meters. It has a good rate of fire at 13.3 rounds per second or 12 when aiming down sights. It has a controllable recoil pattern and a pretty good bloom, decent straight spread, and good first shot accuracy. It is a pretty good gun in almost every way, but don't forget how good the other rifles are. All the way at number 2 we have the Sheriff. This gun goes for $800 but can do so much in capable hands. It can 1-shot headshot or 3-shot body shot up to 30 meters. It has a moderately slow rate of fire at 4 rounds per second, but has a good first shot accuracy and can remain accurate if you give enough space between shots. It has a decent straight spread for close quarters, but with the magazine size of 6 and the slow rate of fire, you really want to make sure all of your shots hit if you can. For our number 1 spot, we have the Marshall. This gun goes for $1,100 and can one-shot headshot or two-shot body shot from any distance. It is a sniper, so it has a scope and can be perfectly accurate. Its rate of fire is forgiving for the damage it does at 1.2 rounds per second, but it is slow enough that you should try to take cover after each shot. It has a surprisingly good hipfire accuracy that is not bad for close quarters engagements. It has 5 bullets, but that should not be a problem since it is accurate and highly damaging, so you shouldn't need too many shots anyway. Well guys, that was my top 10. I hope that this video helps you to choose what gun you want on those eco rounds. Keep in mind that this video was made based on my opinion, but also that the best gun to use depends on the situation and your budget. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a good rest of your day.